Jenny and Mona here. How you all doing? Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah,
Cute head pats. I want to participate. 1 second. No. In fact, you know what? I'm firing another one. Here, have another torpedo.
If you do double headbutt, it actually takes the headbutt away.
Wait, it does? Oh my god. Wait, so if I do an odd number of head pats, it will bring the head pat back, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, we gotta do some more. All right. Fortunately, I have like a lot of points to spend.
Thank you for the headbutt.
Gotta use all these points somehow. Why not in
But
pats?
yeah, if you use the headpad while the headpad is active, you actually take the headpad away.
What? Balderdash.
Because it activates the toggle every time
Really?
it's redeemed, so toggle on, toggle off.
Oh, so it's basically a toggle that turns on and off. Oh wow. I have mine set on like a timer. I wonder if that would work better for you.
No, it is on a timer, but you could still manually turn it on and off.
Oh.
And so, yeah, it's on a timer, but if what I could do is basically give a cooldown of the same time
I wonder if that would
that
work better,
the headpad goes.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting though. I've never heard it interacting like that. But it makes sense, being able to toggle something on and off. It's like if you have the ability to put a hat on someone or like take away like, their ears or something. Or bald cap them. That's so funny sometimes how like toggles interact with each other.
Yeah, really.
I'm getting on the fence about whether it's good to have a bald toggle or not, though. Do I really want to mess up, like, the model's look for the sake of, like, just having a shiny head? Chrome dome.
It's funny. It's funny for a joke.
It's funny. I guess it's more striking if you, like, have, like, super vivid hair and then you just take it away. It's like, oh, bald!
The redeem doesn't set the value to 1.
Oh.
You will not get bald Gianni. Nope, that's not gonna happen.
Bald G. What would that even look like? I don't know.
I don't want to know. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. You boo me too.
You'll have to use your imagination. You'll have to imagine the fire.
Yeah. Or you can imagine Rybald.
What? I mean, like, I can't do it with my new model because of how it was cut, or my old model, but my rigger did at one point share a video of my model with no hair, and I'm just like, oh my god, this exists. I better not tell anyone. Which I guess I suddenly am in trouble given I just mentioned it here. Oh,
yep.
Oops.
We know now, Chad. We know the truth. What are you talking about? What am I making too easy?
Eh? Too easy. As in, like, what? The wordplay?
Eh? I don't get it.
She makes it too easy. It does nothing. Oh, here we go. The second game. The creepy teddy bears everywhere.
Yeah!
It's like, this is Aura's bedroom. And yeah, it looks like the kind of thing that some, like, profoundly disturbed child from out of, like, The Grudge or something would be. Yeah? Kind of kid you keep in a well.
Yep. We are now at for.hack mutation.
Huh. Iconic name. Everything is named after, like, different kind of data virus, like, terms, you know?
Mm.
Infection,
Would you say... Is it data virus really? Isn't it just general virus terms?
It's general virus terms, but obviously it's not like it's the game talks about a real virus because it's all about like the digital world, so it's like a data virus. And it's like it's all like different stages too of like discovering an infection too,
the world.
and like how to like treat it and everything. Orca's so huge next to Kai's.
Yeah. You know what's
it's
fell into
so
a
good for
deep
Skeith to be
coma
gone.
as a result of Skeith's data
Yeah?
drain.
you know what's not huge?
What?
Orca screen time.
No. It's not like they got a super famous actor to
world.
portray him either, so that's not it.
Just an online game. Something with another purpose is lurking within it.
The Book of Twilight, handed to him by
So I
the
really
girl
don't know
Aura,
what it's supposed
transformed
to do.
into a bracelet.
Like, I guess
giving
he's just
him
supposed to be the
two
sacrificial lamb
extraordinary
who teaches you the
powers.
mechanics while having a big trusty partner to like do most of the dirty work. And afterwards you get thrown into the real world.
Data drain, the power to alter monster data.
Data drain always just looks so cool in action, especially in cutscenes.
And gate hacking.
Like you almost
which
kind of look
allows
like a
him to
phase
gain
yourself when
entrance
when your
into
arm
protected
transforms at the
areas.
bracelet, you know?
Yeah.
That can't be a coincidence.
And it was these very same powers that put Orca into a coma.
Oh yeah. I noticed something interesting last time.
Oh?
After we beat Skeith, everybody else got leveled up to level
With the help of
30.
The bracelet.
It's
He and
probably
his
to
party
keep up
succeeded
party
in
parity so you don't have to do
destroying
an excessive
Skeith.
amount of grinding.
However,
Yeah, but that means we just need to have our main team for the final boss. We don't
Yeah.
need to worry about anybody else.
I mean, I appreciate not having to like constantly babysit the party, you know? Sometimes I didn't really like that when parties have no XP sharing and you're forced to like do everything like kind of
Yeah, the deposing zombie.
exactly.
And here we have Kubia! The man of
good
the
old- oh,
hour!
Kubia was the cliffhanger. Oh. Oh no. Everything goes from bad to worse. Yeah, for all the power that Skeith was and everything, ultimately kind of a small fish in the grand scheme of things. For better or worse, small fish.
Things have to get worse for them to get better.
That is true, especially in this case too, because they still have like
Come so
barely begun to figure out how to solve like the data drain problem, you know?
Yeah, and they do actually have to beat all the phases for it to
And
get
now-
better.
The true
Even a
man
kite quit out of
is
this and like was
about
just
to
like, no, I
begin.
don't want to do this anymore. And even if the bracelet was destroyed, the phases are still coming.
Yeah. You got mail!
You got mail.
So why do I have... What's going on here? Okay, now it seems fine. CC Corporation update version. You wanna read?
Oh, you want me to do that one?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to announce that one, I guess? Great.
Yes.
CC Corporation version update. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.90. With this update, the following feature has been added. Flag Race! Now you can enjoy Flag Race within the town with the grunties you've raised. For more details, please see the version update information listed on the board.
Oh,
Big grin.
CC Corporation is not a good corporation. Unlike the corporation I'm leading. Mine is a very good corporation. Mhm.
Exactly. Basically, like, it's what the Japanese would call a black company. I remember, like, very abusive conditions and very much concealing, like, their business practices.
Yes, yes. I would never do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, because it helps build trust when you don't do that.
You would
You wanna read
you
it?
would want to join my company, right? Right?
Sure.
Yeah.
In what way? As like, a chief of security or something?
Something like that.
Something like that. Chimeras are very good fighters. I guess alternatively.
You wanna read Black Girl's mail?
Sure. I thought once we got the thing with the red wand, everything would be solved. It was baseless, but I thought everything would be back to normal. What did we do? Was what we did right? I'm not wrong, right?
I do actually love the fact that they don't know if what they did was right or wrong.
Yeah, it's just like, for all they know, they basically just deleted, like, a strange monster in the game. And it's just like, did they end up breaking things and making it worse and everything? Like, causing, like, a data crash or something?
I mean, for a long time, they don't know.
They thought that Skeith was the cause behind all this, you know?
I would say I hope so.
Yeah. Sure, why not? I hope so. Reassure her.
Yes.
Plus, not to mention, it's still, like, kind of, like, reinforcing, like, the positivity in there.
I didn't know we had monsters like that. Let's play again.
Smiley face. You have to say that, because they have to
Smiley
type it out.
face.
Say it aloud for speech to text.
Yeah, later. I'll email you when I need help.
Later.
What do you mean? That was absolutely didn't fit Mistral. What are you talking about?
Did I even do the right thing? So I have to try and do literally everything on this. Oh god.
Did I even do the right thing? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
It's an alien system. It really is.
All right, more news. The news are always fun.
SoulNet dominates the network, huh?
Okay.
Recent sales figures show SoulNet now controls 58.7% of the domestic market user network. Domestic network user market. Analysts theorize this stems from the low fees SoulNet charges compared to its rivals, and the ongoing network communication monopoly. Critics allege these fees will rise dramatically when SoulNet share reaches 60%. Of course, that's how it does. You undercut the competition, and then once you basically got, the market cornered, then you can start raising the prices because you're the chief supplier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Being a Wall
though,
Street anyway.
remember the time where we actually had, like, pay for modems and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Yuri.
Game coma impossible, says Professor Daisuke Makunoichi, professor at the Tokyo Technical University, who specializes in brain function, stated recently he believes there is no possibility that playing games could induce a comatose state in its players. The famous scientist scoffed at the notion, calling such claims incredible exaggerations. Some have suggested these incidents are related to the worst computer virus in history, Deadly Flash, which affected millions and resulted in 7 deaths back in 2003. Following the prominent scientist's statements, some have expressed relief over the issue and said they plan to return to the world. At Makino Hospital in Kanazawa City, a patient who fell comatose is still hospitalized in stable condition. According to the hospital chief, they are no closer to determining the cause, though some speculate his condition could be genetic.
Yeah.
The
I think
Flash
we
is
know
deadly.
who that is.
Yeah, he's still in a coma. Of course, because Black Rose and Kite would have no reason to keep going without that.
Yep.
International Geographic discontinued. International Geographic, the world-famous magazine, which began in publication in 1911, announced that it will cease operations following next month's issue. Industry folk and writers immediately expressed sadness and disappointment over the news. The magazine, which during its best years sold 1 million copies a month, will publish its last volume just short of its 100th anniversary. Readership had steadily declined during the past decade, and sales recently dropped to as low as 20,000 to 30,000 per month.
Honestly, that's realistic.
Yeah. Playroad, the famous gentleman's magazine established over 50 years ago, also recently closed its doors, as subscribers increasingly turn online for their information. Oh, sorry, one moment. I think there's a fire. Something broken. One second.
Honestly, this is one of the most accurate predictions they made. Right?
Sorry, wait a second. I think something in mine might be broken. I'll just finish this real quick. As subscribers increasingly turn online for their information, the print industry has struggled to maintain sales and advertising revenues, and it's believed the International Geographic announcement is only the beginning of an industry-wide downturn for print media.
That is one of the most accurate predictions they made of the future.
It is. It's so accurate to the trend. Okie dokie. I'll be BRB. Just a few minutes.
Because some of the predictions are completely bogus. Where was it? The new transportational system, for example. No more, how's it called? When the streets are clogged, I forgot what it's called. Anyway. Traffic jams, thank you. Where they were like, yeah, there will be no more traffic jams. Yeah, that's not realistic. Time for the board! Right? You here? Okay. Woo! Honestly, imagine we still had these, like, forums and stuff these days. I mean, yeah, we have Reddit, but besides Reddit, there are not too many forums left, right?
No, not too many at this point. It's kind of becoming more of like a retro thing from the past.
Like
gone are the days of like the AOL, like, you know, server rooms.
Reddit is one of the last ones, actually. And I guess 4chan?
Yeah, 4chan is still on. Okay. Virus? Forms are still common in quantity, but obviously way less people use them. That makes sense.
I see.
It's becoming something that's increasingly used as like kind of like a secret thing, I guess, nowadays. As people are kind of switching to other forms. It's not a mass media thing anymore.
There were weird issues that was last time. I wonder what's up. Some people say it's a virus.
Virus! My computer froze, and I logged back in, but it was totally weird. It wasn't normal. There was noise on the screen, and there was this really loud sound. Did this happen to everyone, or just me?
I wonder why this happened.
I wonder why!
Wasn't it like a scream? Wasn't it like a scream? I heard it too. So my computer just went bust. Kind of glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, that's the
A
fear, right?
virus.
There's nothing blue in the virus, yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 people in my chat currently, which I roleplay with.
Ah! It makes sense. Meow, meowdy.
So, yeah.
The good kind of roleplay?
Isn't that, like, really bad? I'll let you read this one.
There's been a lot of problems lately, especially with what happened the other day and this time around. They should have some kind of response.
You really think CC Corp would have a response?
Oh, they would. It's a PR response, though. You know?
Yeah.
They have a masterful PR team.
Yeah, their PR team is not bad.
Yeah, their PR team works great to cover their butts.
Yep. So other people had that noise too. I wonder if it has to do with the soundboard on the system. Mine came with it.
Huh, the soundboard on the system is the reason, huh? Or
That's
so they think.
beside the point.
People will think of lies for children.
You want to read that one?
My PC had that sound too. And the noise as well. I thought it broke. Oh god. The game then read out my entire home
I doubt
address.
the virus is the cause. I wonder what's happening now. No, surely not a virus.
Surely not. Couldn't be as. I better not have to reformat my HD, or there'll be bloodshed.
Who you gonna kill, my dude? Who you gonna kill? Huh?
Angry letter to CC Core.
There's so many.
Blood for the blood gods. Yeah.
I actually saw that on YouTube. A little skit where someone asked, why would the blood gods need blood? That's the one thing they already have.
I know. I guess they just want more. Maybe they have like a limited supply or something.
But wouldn't it then really be the blood god if he had a limited supply?
That's an excellent question. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're the parched god.
I wonder what that'll do.
Yeah. What'll CC Core do to respond to the virus, huh?
Okay, that's all of those.
Nice.
Ultimate! Twilight of the New Gods.
Once again, back to Ragnarok. But essentially they're saying Twilight of the New Gods. Because, like, you know, Ragnarok was supposed to be about the cycling out of the old gods, the old pantheon, to make way for the new. Like, very much there was the whole idea that, like, because of flaws and, like, you know, sins that were committed by those previous gods, in the end, there'd be a reckoning to pay because their hubris would basically undo them come Ragnarok. Like, for example, Odin ends up getting killed by, like, you know, a beast, ace that he himself was responsible for imprisoning and making angry at him in the first place with Fenrir.
Yeah, I remember.
It's like Twilight of the New Gods. It's interesting because Norse mythology never talks about what happens to new gods. It barely even mentions them. It's just like after Ragnarok, there will be a new pantheon and the world will be happy and renewed. It's just like maybe there'll be another one eventually, but who knows if it's a cycle. Twilight of the New Gods from Koenji Manbu. They recall the 3 years between Pluto's kiss and the time that they moved everything to Ultimate when the regular network was restricted. I guess they wanted some cool name for the net culture that bloomed in the end of the last century. Europeans like liberal arts-ish ways of explaining things. Very pretentious.
Pluto's kiss was bad. It was like countdown to the end of the world. I mean, the Pentagon's host computer was hit. Missiles were about to go off, right? Jeez, wasn't it some 10-year-old kid who did it?
Oh god, someone set off Pluto's kiss. Almost caused a nuclear holocaust. Holy shit. Isn't that why a lot of missile silos, though, use floppy disks, though, to make it harder to hack?
They do?
Like, they're closed. I think they're closed networks so that they cannot be easily hacked.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think certain kinds of like nuclear power plants also use like intentionally low-tech means of like, you know, security and access to systems. So that way it's like harder to hack into them. Because if you use like fancy, like, you know, digital type stuff and everything, it's easier to break into.
I mean, yeah, obviously. Which reminds me of .xu, where you know who causes a nuclear meltdown over the internet.
I know. Yeah, this is like, if you think about it, Sakaki just like, you know, or you know who. Well, whoever this person is, basically, yeah, like, you know, exploited, like, you know, the meltdown and everything to, like, escalate what could have been just a simple restart into, like, basically a miniature apocalypse, you know?
Yep.
Everything being wired is bad. I think that's something that
was it actually him who did that?
He took advantage of it to make, like, a cult, I think. I forgot exactly the method he did. I think he used the fact that he had a relationship with Ida at that point. Because the Ida infected operate like a hive.
I remember that he made a cult, but I don't remember much more.
I think because he was Ida infected, and he managed to somewhat retain his individuality. So as a result, he was able to kind of harness the network, which normally doesn't have much of a will of its own.
Anyway, I'm against the reform. You can, what's the network safety law. You can't just kill someone because they just created some computer virus. Oh,
especially
yeah!
a 10-year-old kid.
No, isn't this about the Deadly Flash?
True, yeah. But it's like, still, it's like capital punishment for hacking and everything is like, while obviously it's a much more severe crime in this world, it's still like, you know, is that really something that you need to like kill someone over?
Yeah, but I mean, in this case, it was a guy. He was a kid, yes.
Yeah.
But
how malicious was it, and how much of it was just literally like playful, like hacking to show that he could? Like, I mean, hey, like, have you played Persona 5?
I did.
Yeah, like, Futaba is a hacker and everything, and she just like hacks things for fun. It's like that would be like a capital offense in this world. Like, she could get killed for that.
Yeah, but then again, Futaba did not kill 5 people with hacking.
That is true. It is quite telling that, like, you know, the Phantom Thieves were only really, like, you know, threatened with capital punishment and everything after, like, someone actually died and it was attributed.
Yeah, exactly. And
yeah, capital punishment is legal in Japan. Usually you have to do something pretty terrible to get hit with it. Especially because the fact that in Japan you're almost always declared guilty whenever something goes to trial. Because Japanese prosecution, like, never takes a case that, like, you know, would undermine public confidence. So in other words, if they take a case, they're going to win it.
And then there's Ace Attorney.
And then Ace Attorney, yeah, or lost judgment. Whereas it's like, I got someone off for murder or accusation of murder. It's like, yeah, that would like almost never happen in reality. it's like probably less than like 5% of a chance that like, you know, you'll actually overturn such a serious conviction.
But yeah, I mean, the Deadly Flash did kill 5 people in this world?
Yeah.
8 people?
A decent enough. I think it is to be technically called a serial killer.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm like, I get why it's capital punishment.
Yeah. It's still pretty horrifying, though.
I'm against reform. You can't just say it's just a computer virus. People
Aggravated
did
murder.
die from it, you know? We know
Yeah.
the dangers of cyberterrorism from Bluto's Kiss and Deadly Flash. I'm against the cheap reform. That, like, I get this guy. I get this guy.
Yeah.
In this world,
I mean,
some bad shit happened.
yeah, like, I mean, hey, if you think about it, there is a point at which, like, you know, something is deemed enough of, like, a major taboo. It's just like, yeah. You can't easily be excused. Oh, they didn't know any better, or they were doing it for fun.
Oh god. You read.
I don't think it matters if they reform it or not. Ultimate's a perfect OS, right? You don't have to worry about cyber terrorism or a computer virus.
Oh. You dear, beautiful, innocent soul.
Hey, maybe it's their first time going online. They've never tried using, like, you know, any other OS before, so they don't know it can break the drop of a hat.
Oh, you dear, beautiful, innocent soul.
I mean, I guess people have to be trusting in some ways, but it's like, that might be a bit too trusting.
Yeah. Like, the Titanic was the unsinkable ship.
Yeah. It was, or some people thought. The more you dissect it, the more holes you realize it had, literally and figuratively.
This is how so.
A 100-year-old liberal arts magazine, but I didn't know about it at all. But I guess it's the times. You can get comics online as well. 100 years old and didn't know anything about it.
Oh god. Is that really how people talk about the Apple OS?
I wonder. It is true that print is largely starting to get out of vogue because it's not as convenient, and it's really costly to just make physical issues in such quantities. There's no longer enough demand to be worth it.
That is stupid. But also,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Apple said so. Okay, so that means this game is actually more realistic than we thought.
Yeah, in some weird way. My dad was solemnly listening to the news. Apparently he was a liberal arts major and wanted to become an author. That was a side of my dad I've never seen before.
Aww.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, he's kind of, I guess, feeling that like his dream is increasingly becoming impossible, huh? In this kind of world. It's all
I
about the internet.
feel that though.
Yeah. It's true. Classic media is something that's increasingly hard to get into nowadays. Like, good luck if like your dream was to be like a radio host, because now it's increasingly hard to like, you know, like do anything with it.
Yeah, radio is really kind of dying out. Same with TV, honestly. Just
Well, so-
conventional
so-
TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Who actually watches conventional TV still? I don't.
I mean, like, I have a conventional TV, but it's like I don't use it that much compared to like what I used to. It definitely feels like time has changed a lot in terms of technology. Internet really wasn't that much of a thing when I was a kid.
I have not really watched TV in like 12 years.
Yeah, exactly. If I remember correctly, the reason, yeah. Apple's programs are generally a lot harder to mod or like, you know, come up with like, you know, variations into or build in stuff. So really, everything that is made for Apple products has to go through Apple for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've heard as a result, it's extremely difficult to get computer viruses on like MacBooks and stuff like that.
But it's not.
So if you just
It's
wild
really
roaming
said
on
it's
foreign
not
sites-
foolproof.
It's not foolproof, definitely not. You want to do wild hunts on porn sites and everything? Well, that might not be the best idea because probably they can track your data and stuff like that.
A flag race will be It will be heat. It will be held in each of the towns, where contestants will write the guarantee that they have raced and grab the flags in the towns. To participate, raise all 3 guarantee types that are available in each town. When you have finished, you will receive an email regarding the flag race. Please proceed according to the email.
Huh.
We have raised 1 guarantee.
Yeah. Guess we gotta get to work on breeding.
Oh god. You cannot say this in front of my chat.
Heat, huh?
My chat is very dirty-minded.
Oh no, oh no. We've introduced the concept of heat to them. It's like cavemen, yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You've been outed, alright.
I'll be right back though. Please entertain my people for a moment.
Yeah. Honestly though, I think it's an interesting subject. The concept of like old media dying to like favor the new. Is that really a good thing or a bad thing? Like, is it really worth the idea of sacrificing like existing media just for the sake of better convenience, better accessibility, more uniform sort of styles of accessing information? Did not mean that in the dirty way. Yes, we're gonna re-rail this away from heat and talking about why the internet fills us with horn. Yeah, not necessarily. Like, I don't know. I feel like there is value. There is value to like, you know, the sense of I guess not antiquity, but sometimes there's a saying called sometimes the medium makes the message. Where sometimes it's how you get your information that can greatly change the context behind how you get it. The internet can sometimes lead to, I guess, maybe subjecting yourself to information that is kind of like garbage noise or something that you might not have any interest in. In that regard, it might be more useful to have access to kind of like, you know, singular uniform styles of information that you would get off of just like, you know, having traditional radio or traditional TV or newspaper. Echo chambers are created that way. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you go too far in that direction, you're getting an echo chamber. You have to kind of get a medium, which is why it's like you don't want to stick your head in the sand. You stick your head in the sand and you're never going to learn anything. You're just going to keep like making the same mistakes over and over again. You're never going to learn anything new. You're never going to challenge existing opinions with like new discoveries. But at the same time, it's just like, I guess you need to cultivate your own world space. Rather than try and expose yourself to everyone's world spaces all at once, because it can overwhelm people. So I feel like old media has some value as like a balancing point, and so I kind of feel that maybe a hybrid approach is useful of having some old media in your life and some new media. Yeah, it's what happens in America. It is true. It is true. I mean, like, you know, oftentimes people who come up with really strongly held beliefs hold those beliefs because they've never really had other types of beliefs to kind of like, you know, compare to their whole lives. If that kind of makes sense. News outlets, yeah. Why would I change if I'm already immune to viruses? Yeah, exactly. Hey, if you discovered the immune to all actual IRL viruses, let me know, Red. I'd be more than happy to know. You know, some cure-all and everything. Hey, I've heard it said that if you could cure the common cold with an invention of yours, you would be a trillionaire. Because you'd be solving one of the most common afflictions that people suffer on like a regular basis. Yeah, no more illnesses. That's like the ideal of a perfect technologically advanced society.
Yeah, I do. I do have a rule
Yeah.
against politics.
Yeah. Well, that's why we haven't gone into much. I'm more so talking about more the concept of media mix the message, really, and the fact that comparing old media and new media.
Mm.
And it's just like, ultimately, I kind of feel you have to be able to cultivate your space with sort of what you want to see combined with new information. Because sometimes being overloaded by all this information causes you to have no opinion of your own, causing you to have no information, causes you to basically form, as was said, an echo chamber, where you feel that, like, you know...
I actually
you're
had
right
the
about
headphones on the entire time.
Yeah.
So I heard everything.
Yeah, so you get the idea. It's like, what are you more so? Are you more so old media, new media, or kind of like a mix?
What I do say is, as a point for old media is more archivable.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like when we get into something like, you know, games that have, like, you know, are online only and have end of service, we get to the point where games that we can pay full price for can end up becoming basically completely useless if there's nothing offline to enjoy at all. Once the servers inevitably go down, very few games are kept up forever by companies' own efforts because they pursue profit. Eventually, just about everything will eventually become unprofitable, so they'll move on to the next product. And at that time, what happens to that game that you've invested so much in?
That's kind of what I mean, but for example, if you have a book, that book, nobody can take from you. But if you only have the online version can be deleted.
Yeah. Like, what was it? I remember back when, like, or maybe they still do it, but when Blu-rays would, like, you know, give you, like, download codes for, like, a digital copy of the movie alongside the physical copy. And it's just like, that's nice and all, but I really don't see why I would need the digital copy. Like, I know some people would probably go for that, but it's like, I kind of prefer the physical copy, because then you've got it permanently, as long as you don't use it as, like, a beer coaster or something like that.
I mean, it's so-so. I use actually a lot of digital copies, because then I can get the game immediately, and I don't need to physically search for where I put the game.
Fair enough. I mean, like, even in my case, I only have, like, for the new gen, like, PS5 era, I think I only have, like, 5 or so discs, which is sad to say. I think I've just found the convenience easier. I've fallen for the convenience trap. But I used to be very much of the whole opinion that, like, disc first, like, is more reliable.
With the PlayStation 5, there aren't that many good PlayStation 5 games.
There's not a ton, and especially because they were really trying to push the digital angle.
Yeah.
And I think the very fact that if you embrace the new gen, you'll have to start embracing increasing amounts of, like, digital-only games, which kind of sucks, because it kind of feels like you're following in that sort of, like, I had to say trap or something, but it's like, it's basically some sort of, like, loop or something like that, where, like, you become dependent on, like, you know, sort of access to servers and stuff like that. Though nowadays they're doing things where they even force you to sign in, even for games that you buy and play offline.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like they're doing purchase checking or something like that.
Hmm.
And it's like, I know there was a huge outrage about that, and I was like, I mean, I get on a practical sense why that has to be done though, because I mean, you don't want people to, like, buy a game and immediately refund it and everything.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I don't know. It feels like there's very much two sides to this sort of coin here. It's very much a two-headed coin. The coin can go heads in both ways.
I had to buy
that analogy got away
Minecraft
from me.
3 times because Mojang took away my access because of an error 2 times.
Did they refund you, Red? I've bought games multiple times, but usually it's because I wanted to play it on different systems, which I feel embarrassed to say in hindsight.
Nah, I've been there too. I've been there too.
Yeah. Yeah, but we've definitely been there.
But yeah, the point is, old games are more archivable. For example, but also a lot more expensive. Looking at
games are going up.
Looking at you, .hack.
Oh god, we're just talking about the attrition here of like the original copies. Oh,
Yeah,
I think that is why.
You pay a fortune for all 4 games.
Like, I hesitate to say the P word and everything on a stream, but I kind of feel the reason why people keep turning into that sort of stuff so often is because games are becoming increasingly inaccessible and difficult, especially if you want old-fashioned ones. And any existing copies are sold for extravagant prices on, like, the equivalent of, like, you know, the scalper market.
In my case, of course, I use an emulator right now. But, I do own... I do own... Come on!
I had to say it, I'm sorry. Alright.
I do own all the original copies.
Oh.
Like, I own all 4 games as a PlayStation 2 copy.
Oh. I mean, I think that's cool, especially because didn't they come with, like, special, like, additional features just having the base discs? I don't know if those will be on just an emulated copy.
I mean, I had all 4 games for 11 years now.
Huh.
If not 12.
Yeah.
I mean, they
That is
were
nice.
expensive at the time too, but nowhere near as expensive as they are now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Games have definitely gone up in price, especially if you want, like, classics. I don't know when it became a thing that the retro market became so expensive.
That was actually, like, 12 years ago, it started with .hack.
Yeah.
Because the thing with .hack is, it got more popular after its run was over.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's always the case with Lost Media. People
And
start
so
scrambling to own a copy of Lost
there
Media
is
after
limited supply. That's the reason people have been asking for a remake for this game.
Yeah. I can see
And one
why.
of the reasons is, they are expensive as hell!
Yeah, they are expensive. It's funny that a remake would actually be cheaper.
We have actually been just yapping for an hour.
I know. I was just like, wait, did we actually start the game, really? Didn't like.
Okay, let's go.
Eh?
We are going to the Dungeon of Theta, chosen hopeless nothingness.
Huh, Black
to
Rose.
Find out what happened.
It's
It
just
feels
me or
like
does she
you're
look more
leaving it
regal right
hanging
now?
like this.
Okay, party at Black
Oh,
Rose?
Mia's back.
Okay. Here
I'm-
we go.
I thought Mia was a lot harder to have access to for some reason. I don't know why. I kind of thought she'd be more aloof. That's how I remembered her being.
Do we get Mistral? We do not get Mistral. Do we get Elk? We do not get Elk. Do we get Mia? We do not get Mia. Do we get Orca? Obviously not. Zanjura? Okay, I'm pretty sure...
That's dangerous, though.
Yeah, no. We just get Black Rose, and that's it. We have 15 Resurrects, 52 Health Drinks. I think we'll be fine.
Probably.
Yeah, like, this game starts at level 28, which makes sense.
Makes sense. It's giving you kind of a heads up. Like, isn't that why everyone got bumped to 30 and everything?
Yep.
Yeah. So as a result now, like, you know, can kind of, like, you know, can handle better and everything what comes up with the difficulty scale.
The bracelet, it's not shining.
I wonder if we're gonna start seeing like variation in the level design. Because they were working on like regions as the game was going, even if a lot of the core sort of framework remained the same throughout its whole run.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen with a bracelet? What indeed?
Yeah, let's get the better gear. Items, health drink. Skills, rep. Okay, fun fact, the Goblin Chase will be back in this game.
Oh, it's back, huh? Better than ever.
Yeah, the Goblins are back in every single game.
And they get stronger in each game.
Yep.
Yeah?
Of course, they wouldn't make it too easy.
Okay. Not having Mistral here is kinda terrible.
I mean, the fact that she was the linchpin and like, you know, a lot of the difficult stuff that we were doing at the end of this one.
We don't talk about me healing the Goblin.
Just being generous to it, you know?
Ah!
Oh no.
So what
We
happened
talked
is,
about it more.
what happened is, I used the weapon I got from the
It
Parasite
doesn't seem
Dragon.
to have changed.
Oh yeah? And you
And-
end up...
Here, this one. Which for some reason, this weapon
Pull it up.
healed the Goblin, and also, look at the accuracy. The accuracy is so bad.
Oh, it is.
I didn't run out of time. That's not true. There was no time limit.
Amateur egg.
I just couldn't beat him. Down, down, down we go. But yeah, whenever the game...
No enemies.
Oh, wait, yeah. Well, that makes it more easy. I was about to say, the hardest dungeons are those where you don't
I
have all
wonder if
three
that big
members.
thing is still here.
Oh god, yeah, it's like the attrition instantly sets in.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm the one that's asking. Don't ask me. Really. But if it was here, could we win?
No, you can't.
That's impossible.
Famous last words. Impossible.
Have a good luck!
I was using like reverse size and everything, you know?
It does feel spooky to have a dungeon just without enemies.
Golden egg.
Ooze? Ah, okay, yeah, I get it.
Sorry. Sorry, just one moment.
That is actually interesting logic. But yeah, so...
Amateur egg.
Let's collect the eggies. Oh?
Hey,
What?
aren't you afraid?
Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way.
Never!
Well, all right, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with sweat. So what about you, huh?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm terrified. But
I mean, yeah.
can't let that stop me now.
You're right.
I do find the fact interesting that what Kite thinks and what Kite says are two very different things.
Amateur egg.
You know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah? What gives you Kyrie vibes? So, oh, antidote? Well, these honestly look so thick and heavy for like typical daggers, you know? Yeah. Black Rose does? Maybe. She honestly feels a lot more helpful than Kyrie, who for like almost over a decade didn't really do much.
Who?
Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I mean, what was the other name you said? She feels more like who?
Who was the other one?
You said something, she feels like... than Kyrie.
So even more so like that than Kyrie? What would I compare her to here?
Huh?
What?
Would I compare her to
what'd I
Sakura
tell
from
you?
Naruto, being like
That
kind of
is
like the
rude.
pink-haired
Really,
meathead
really
of the
rude.
party and everything,
Sorry.
especially post time skip and
But
everything,
that
who like
graphic on
is
the
accompanying the
wall,
main character everywhere, but like they're
Where?
not technically love interests.
it's my imagination. But it's just that for a moment it seemed to transform.
Well, Black Rose is a lot
Don't
older
ever scare me that
than...
way again.
Kite is.
It's not funny. Don't you dare smiley at me.
Excuse me, but didn't something
Yeah.
like this happen
Yeah,
once
true. Like,
before?
Kite's like, what, 15 right now? And she's 17?
Yeah.
Or is he 14?
Oh, okay, I confess. I'm just a newbie that's trying to act
If he's
big and
14,
tough,
that would make
that's
him a middle
all.
schooler still.
Go on, laugh
Or no,
at
if
me
he's
you
15.
want.
Because you don't start high school in Japan until you're 16.
I want
Because they only have 3 years of high school.
to ask you something.
Now what? You're pissing me off.
The reason
Girl
I'm
has an
here
attitude, and I love her
is
for
because I
it.
want to help work.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Because
Yeah, Wendy Lee does a good job with her. Also kind of reminds me, I guess because of the voice, of Xianghua from Soul Calibur. Even has the same hairstyle.
Balmung!
Balmung! Oh, isn't this the
I
first one
come
where
here to
Crispin
discover
Freeman
the
plays him?
cause, and I find you again. Explain.
He does sound a
explain
little
my
different.
ass. You don't know anything.
I already told him the other
She
day.
gives big sister vibes in a way.
Huh?
Yeah.
You did? Now that you know, what's the problem? Don't you understand what we're doing?
I do understand. But you need to face facts. With you two involved, things get worse. That's how I see it. Am I wrong?
Man, I hate him.
Maybe he's
He's
just
got
got his
his
own
own
reason,
reason.
and it's different from ours.
The funny thing is, no, he has the exact same reason as Kite.
Let's go on ahead.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, isn't it, he does have a reason to be suspicious of Kite with that bracelet, you know?
Yeah.
It's a dead end. I guess we can't go back there
Typical
again.
anime vibes. Kinda. I swear that Balmung made his character super edgy in anime, but also wanted to go for like a white knight look.
And back to the city.
You are the player that won the
The
power-up
large
campaign,
gate.
right?
I get it.
We had
It's like
found
one of the
out that
rings from
item
Sonic,
we
you
gave
know?
you has a defect that won't let you install it. We will exchange the item with the Book of Absolute.
Power up campaign? What's that?
Key items.
Yeah.
Book of Absolute.
For the power-up campaign, trade with Book of Law.
Installation error. Corrected data overwrite is forbidden. Okay, we have to log out. Boop. Ba 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 ba. You got mail.
Let's read my email.
Fine. Aura.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Aura's corrupted. No. My dyslexia is going crazy trying to read that.
You are the only one I can count on.
Huh.
Find the stored segment, please.
I recognize the police bit.
I must message the board. Maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. I must something to be born.
Maybe, yeah.
I must make. Not sure, because technically Aura's not born yet. Like, she's kind of in like a chrysalis state and everything from the whole AI goddess role that was set up for her by Harold.
The first
She's a
sentence I
messiah in
cannot
training.
say at all.
No, oh god, yeah. Something has.
Oh! Oh my god!
Something has
Sukai!
divided. Something has divided, yeah, into segments. Yeah, exactly.
System has
System's
divided
right.
me into segments, yeah.
Yeah.
The next sentence I cannot say. To me, I cannot say what the middle word is. I must... To be born. Find the stored segments, please. You are the only one I can count on. It is interesting that you can actually read this if you try.
Yeah.
I may have information to cure those in the coma. If you're interested,
anonymous.
then come to me. Come to Soaring Skybound Abyss. I will be waiting.
Who is this?
Ominous.
I guess I'll go.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I'm also not sure.
I know. They said like come alone and everything, you know? Tell no one.
Safe data.
Oh, saved it. Always useful.
Honestly, I was impressed by your translation.
I know. It's very clever.
Okay, let's log back in. Did they say we have to come alone? No, they didn't say.
I wonder. It would feel normal with this anonymous suspicious person.
Yeah, but they didn't say come alone, right? They normally say come alone when you have to come alone.
Yeah. And it'd be more suspicious, I guess.
Okay, Black Rose is not available. Well, I don't think actually anybody is available. Yeah, no. It's not come alone, but nobody else is available.
Yeah. Unless as they were all warned not to come.
But it's a level 13 dungeon.
Yeah.
Honestly, everything that is on this server still will be very easy.
Should be.
It's only
I
when
don't
we
imagine
get to the
being
next
doubled by
server
anything.
that things will get harder.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, you! I got a suspicious email instructing me to come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can bring people along. Everyone's
one
absent. Good reason for
There's a
that.
cure to curing those who went into comas. That?
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
Me?
That's
That
weird.
wide-eyed stare she's giving.
Look, I can't gate out.
Ooh.
Oh, what was that sound?
Welcome. I am Leos, the system administrator of the world.
Hi, Leos!
You have ignored our warning
It's Leos again.
and have gone too
This guy looks like a bad guy straight out of Disgaea or
If the
something,
two
you know?
of you hadn't interfered,
It's like, that's not exactly a character
the
model that
situation
implies
would not
trust.
have
I'm not sure why the
deteriorated.
admin used that.
You not only did nothing about the coma victims, but you also tried to cover up that fact. What about your actions?
viruses that were spread by hackers caused a series of problems. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Are you saying that if I blame someone, those who are
Yeah,
in comas
it's
will
bad
awake and return
news.
to normal? Then
I like how
sure.
Twitch censored the
I'll
word
accuse
crotch
them
on my
all
end
you
for some
want.
reason.
Kazu's still in the hospital.
Oh
Bring
my
him
god,
back.
I'm too
Bring him back
delicate
to
and
normal.
everything to see the
Bring
word
him
crotch on
back.
my display.
We are currently investigating the relationship between the world and those who fell comatose. We are not twiddling our thumbs, I assure you. We're working on countermeasures.
Sure.
Aside from that, to take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening, it requires that you
The
delete
situation
your
worsening.
character.
Oh no.
Delete it? Why?
You should know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to.
Yeah, oh, the
I will
bracelet.
delete you now.
The bracelet's gotten him into so much
Wait a
trouble.
moment.
Hi, Helba!
Helba!
Leos, do you want to be one of the lost ones as well?
What?
I wonder what would happen if the boy performed data drain, right here and now.
No way, I wouldn't do that.
I know, since you aren't stupid. The stupid one is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll
She's
delete it before
so-
finding that out. Or
Oh,
do
man.
you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boy's character data is so well protected, the system administrator can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item. Deleting those you cannot control is something that a pighead would do.
Can I say something?
I
I
fucking
really
love
don't care what
Helba.
happens to this character data.
Helba's so
Wait, what do you mean that you
fearless.
don't?
It's
You have
true.
to admire her.
Like I've said before, I simply want to help my friend. And that's all I want to do. Helba, system administrator, I need your advice. What should I do?
I'm sorry, little boy, but I don't have the answer to your question. And I'm positive that Pighead there doesn't either. Although
She is
the
not
design of
friends
this
with the
world was based
administrator.
upon writings in the epitaph
Nope,
of Twilight.
not at all. Not even in the
It
slightest.
should provide you a clue.
Forget it.
Leos,
Yeah, what?
the code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Light that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
Silencing is not the only means of control. Why don't you
Then we'll
observe
give that
them for
away.
a little while longer?
What?
I won't take orders from you.
Orders? No, I'm only offering it as a suggestion.
God, I
The
love
net is
Helba
spread
so
throughout
much.
the world.
Yeah.
If the problems escalate, can you accept responsibility? It's your decision.
The decision is put on hold. Later I'll tell you the outcome.
Later. Till then.
Later, eh?
She
Oh my god.
she really did
Enough
roll
to
a
go
net
on
20
so
on
far.
persuasion.
Yeah.
about the thing earlier. No, forget it. Well, so long for today.
My question is, were they going to delete Black Girls as well?
That actually is a good question. Would they have?
Because they invited her as well.
Yeah. I guess they were, just because she knew too much. Or they thought she might have been in on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of sinister, though.
And while Kite's code is protected, there is nothing protecting Black Rose's code.
Yeah. It's just like... Kite might be protected, yeah. But Black Rose isn't given the same affordances. I guess because the fact that, like, you know, she's not the hero.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
When seeing his friend deleted. Yeah, I know, exactly. He didn't do anything when an Orca got deleted. Something's changing within his body. The noble Grunty!
There's no need of two.
Are they gonna fight each other?
This is actually kind of funny. Bloop,
Wags it
bloop, bloop.
what and rides off.
Mon ami!
I was not expecting that. And, of course, noble is the term to use for that, but it's just very interesting.
Well, get out. Log out.
That was so strange.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it just a little bit. Feels like that.
You want to read
was,
the Bigfoot sighting?
a new Bigfoot sighting. Alright, sure. A biologist who recently flew to Oregon has announced his discovery of footprints belonging to the legendary creature. Scientists have launched an investigation to determine the validity of his claims, but locals remain skeptical of his findings. How often do they have to report on this one, right?
Aw, poor guy.
Yeah.
Okay, mail from Leos.
Oh boy. Alright. You'll follow my orders from now on, huh? Yeah. This guy's
We
not ready
will
to go.
approve of your actions under one condition.
This
You
definitely
will
feels like a
follow
PR
my
statement,
orders
dude.
from now on. Server 1, Delta. Server 2, Zeta. Server 3, Lambda. Server 4, Sigma. Server 5, Omega. The world is composed of 5 servers. Each server has a root town. The areas that can be warped to is different. These can be distinguished by the first letter of the keyword. Yay, we have now access to the Lambda server. We had, you wanna read?
Sure. We had swimming in PE, and I was amazed how many people couldn't swim.
Aw.
What, just half the class like sat out or something?
Swim? Can you swim? I don't think she would say that if she couldn't swim.
She seems like the athletic type.
I'm pretty sure she plays volleyball. There are schools without swimming classes. I would still ask this because it just feels like the better.
I guess. Doesn't feel like there's a perfect answer to this.
I think I'm going with this one. The other one seems
Yeah.
a little bit stupid. Do you like chocolate? I love it! I can eat an entire bar just myself, so I think I'm getting fat these days. Sad face.
What was that face she's making earlier? Oh god. Say I hate it to her. That's gonna endear you.
Are you insulting me?
Oh?
I like crispy chocolate.
You'll definitely like get on her good side better that way.
Well, you just said my cute voice is now cute. That's kind of insulting.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! There's a whip in the garage.
But I pet you.
I wouldn't dare is the important part of that sentence.
What are you talking about, whip? That's kind of...
Punishment, of course. It's the old-fashioned punishment, you know?
Wait, why are we talking about a whip?
I don't know. You're the one who keeps going on about whips.
No!
I mentioned it twice.
No, I'm saying it because Sue was talking about whip.
Oh, what are you talking about? I said wheel. I said wheels, you know? Talking with the wheel. That'll teach him. Yes, wheel, whip, yeah, kind of.
Okay, I need to move this real quick because we actually need the stats here.
Vader boarding, what? Heard of waterboarding, but never Vader boarding. That makes better sense. I was like, is that new?
Let's give him a cordyceps. Let's give him two more. Let's give him 2 more cordyceps.
Oh. Cordyceps. that motion he's making. Ugh, there's like a second face there.
Yeah, we usually skip that because... Let's give him some more brutality.
Yeah. Mandragora.
And then let's give another golden egg. For melons?
Ooh. Just eating everything.
Give you more side. Not again!
Although I am now a gentleman, there is no need for 2 noble grunties in this town. Adieu!
What?
Adieu! Mon ami! Mon ami!
Oh no.
Why? Anyway, party. Let's go to the other server.
Yeah.
I don't need more gentlemen in my life. I need the other grunties.
Grunty, grunty. Don't they have like a theme song or something in one of the games?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Servers. There. Off to the Lambda server. Yeah, I think it's Lambda, right?
Yeah, Lambda. This looks like the Coliseum City from
from
yeah,
TU.
I loved it. It was so metropolitan.
I'm pretty sure every town in GU is also modeled after one of IMOQ. Bam, 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 bam. This music is a lot.
It's so grandiose. Starter villages are so boring with my comparison.
Alrighty, then we also want to sell our shit. You're the safe guy. That is also not bad. Bam, badam, 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 bam, bam, badam, bam, bam, badam, bam, bam, badam. And then we're gonna start inviting people. Party Mistral!
Yeah, of course we gotta get Mistral in there.
Mistral!
Okay.
The cute mom. Wow, it developed like a kind of like a mom fixation or something. She's min-maxed herself properly.
Bursting!
Bursting.
Level 34.
Huh.
Should probably be fine. Well, she is a mom. Mistral is a mom.
Yeah, she is. Or, wait, is she gonna be one?
Wait, is she gonna be, or is she?
I think she's... I think she might be pregnant.
Oh yeah, she's pregnant in this game.
She's just really early on, I think, right now.
Well, she is pregnant, so technically she's kind of a mom.
Kinda. She's got a bun in the oven, so to speak.
One she luckily doesn't burn.
God, couldn't be me.
Okay, maybe it's better if I put Chet over here, actually.
Yeah, that's how we can see the map.
But now this is no. It's actually no. This is.
Oh, is it worse?
No, it is still. Even if we can't see the map, this is still the best place. Hi, Victor. Items. Healing drink. Skills. Thunder coil. Okay, let's just hit it, ring the guy. Are you excited for Pal World?
Oh, from Pal World, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Pal World later today with Victor and some others.
Oh, cool.
The Book of Ryu!
The Book of View.
You now may use Drain Arc. And we get Virus Core E! Yeah, now we have new Virus Cores.
Yeah.
But what is Drain Arc? Data drain and decrease level. Data drain multiple. Oh!
That will be so useful. Unless as you take on and all the sort of the risk rolls.
Did she also have multiple of these?
Oh, of the data drain?
Yeah.
Data drain wasn't a thing in Geo, really.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Aseo didn't have the bracelet. He had an avatar. It's kind of funny because in that game, the phases are like basically your allies.
Yeah, they are.
Well, more like as you recruit them, they become your allies.
Mom. So where was it?
Slurping time. Slurping time. Slurping time. Serpentine.
Banana. items. Resurrect. Black Horse. Good job! Yeah, the Parasite Dragon was evil.
The Shroom Dragon.
Huckleberry King! Not to be confused with Huckleberry Finn.
You don't have time. Oh god, the thing is shaking its butt at you.
I do actually just hate these guys.
They used to be so evil.
I hate enemies that heal themselves.
Yeah, especially because then it turns into a battle of attrition to try and whittle them down before they actually go.
The Jet Bracer.
Jet Bracer, huh?
So, bit less accuracy, but more magical.
That sounds like something that Mistral will benefit from.
Yeah. Yep, she can have it.
You are what?
What was striking?
It was indeed waggling at you the whole fight.
Yeah. I do not like the shroom. I hate them.
Yeah, it's disturbing on so many levels. I hate the fact that it has teeth. I hate the fact that it has a well-defined butt that it shakes at you. I hate the fact that it heals at you. I hate the fact that it basically jumps you out of nowhere.
Golden egg.
These shrooms are one of the worst enemies. Items?
What the hell is this indeed?
Yay, level up! No, I hate it does not suffice for these things. Equipment, ranger boots. We're gonna get a lot stronger very fast. Now that we are on the new server, we're gonna get a lot stronger a lot faster. Righty! Okay, this weapon is just straight up worse than the Master... The Master Blades are still one of the best weapons.
True.
But it's definitely worth exploring the dungeons again.
Yeah. This game isn't supposed to be super heavily grindy.
Yeah. But every new game, you get a lot better gear a lot faster.
Yeah.
First aid. God damn it. Skills, data drain. The funny thing is, these enemies we will just grind the hell out of because they're annoying.
Yeah. Ugh. I hate these rooms so much.
Okay, let's also data drain the other enemies, though.
Yeah.
To get some better equipment. Virus Core D is not equipment.
No, it's not.
Which means, my dude, I need to data drain you again.
Oh,
until one of you drops your loot.
ugh, poor farming.
The spiral wand.
I mean, it's a cool looking one, but still.
Let's look how good the spiral wand actually is.
Yeah.
It's a level 14 weapon for the Wave Master.
I wonder how good that is.
Status... which is...
I remember when everyone was still babies sitting there in single-digit levels. Oh, how time changes.
Yeah, the Chester one is, I think, better. Yeah, the Chester one... holy fuck, look at... actually, look. 8 magical attack, yeah?
Spiral wand, yeah.
Chester one. 20
Oh.
No
Yeah.
wonder she's been nuking!
Yeah, the gesture wand is basically a nuke weapon.
It is really funny because we went from a level 1 weapon for her to the Chester wand. We're just
It's kind of
settle-
crazy that gesture wand is so intensely powerful. I wonder how long it's gonna hold its own like this. It's like a real black mage weapon.
Items. heavy leg armor.
Yeah?
Gift. You can have a green guard, and we'll see how you like it.
Yeah.
You didn't like it. Okay. I love the fact that the dungeon we're doing right now is completely optional too.
Yeah.
But a little bit of leveling goes a long way in this game.
No, for real. Like, each level kind of improves your stats by, like, bounds.
Yeah.
Individual stuff is actually really important in this game.
Come on. But the fact that we get Drain Arc makes me a little bit scared. Because that means we will have to actually just
start data draining stuff en masse eventually.
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah.
Just Ranger Boots?
Ranger boots. If it's a cool item, give it to me. The death.
It kind of reminds me of the Mission Impossible music too.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's kill these guys.
So on so forth. I could be humming that for a few minutes probably.
Yeah!
It's happy.
Heal us, Mistral!
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we have not gotten these guys' gear yet.
Oh god, they look so creepy. Spyro's evil siblings.
For real. Come on, give us your gear. We have to be careful though. protection goes up by a lot. The Copperlands, okay. First aid. Mistral.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. For real, yeah.
Meow.
Damn, this floor is so big.
Like, I know some of the dungeons got really labyrinthine, but this one's crazy.
Okay, things are gonna start getting ugly.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go, we killed it properly this time. Simply because I didn't want to risk more data drains.
Yeah.
Because...
No, because, like, there is still the chance of, like, big problems if you overuse data drain. I don't recall if I've ever actually seen someone get the fatal error, or, like, you know, option, because that's, like, a 1% chance.
I think it happens a lot more in quarantine.
Kinda, because that's where you're data draining a ton.
Well, where you're forced to data drain a ton. Because there you fight entire dungeons of bug monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, both. Come on. Wait.
No.
Doesn't that hit both of them?
I mean, if it's a drain arc, it should hit both.
Yeah, it did.
Wait, did we only get one data core out of that? I guess it rolls odds separately, huh? Could be useful if you're doing a lot of mass farming, I guess.
Well, I don't know, it might be better, because it might give you less infection that way.
Huh. Guess that's true. Yeah, it's true. If your infection rate only goes up per each drain action, rather than each, like, you know, enemy range.
Yeah, that's
that
what
would
I'm
be more
thinking about.
efficient. Yeah, that would be more efficient.
Which is also gonna be important for later. I mean, yeah, the SP is also, like, the SP cost is another thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like, for Mistral, it wouldn't be that much of a sort of grapple, because it's only 10 SP more, but for Kite, that's the difference between a 10th and a 5th of all his SP.
Yeah, but if you, get to data drain, like, 3 enemies at once, then you save 10 SP.
That's true, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, mechanic, so therefore doing some repair work, you know?
Bam, 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 bam.
How much of it is made of mech, right?
Yeah, Neko doing Neko things. Ooh, that is a good Thunder Coil. Look at this.
Ooh, hysteria. Use it on... all the numbers flying by. That's high. That's eventually a high-level .hack. Just like tons and tons of like known numbers flying everywhere. They're not too big, but they add up. I don't recall the damage cap being particularly high in any of the .hack games.
First aid.
Her daily boss.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam!
You shield devil. Sounds like something out of Chainsaw Man.
Na 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 na. Antidote!
No.
Yeah! Thank you for that, Pat! What a gentleman! Come on! Maybe you're right. Dun 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. I like the music in this game so much.
Yeah.
Actually, you over there? We have not actually data drained you yet.
Oh. Well, I guess now's our opportunity, isn't it?
Shirogane. Come on,
Sounds
don't stun
Black
me.
Girl.
I'm curious. Shirogane.
Yeah. Good
Ooh,
music.
a level 15 weapon. Equipment. Ooh! This is actually more attack. 2 more attack.
Oh.
Which
So it's
we
actually better?
And all the elemental stats are better too.
So in other words, it's strictly better.
Yeah. Yes, I do value good music a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I think music helps greatly with set piece settings, so. Because, like, you know, I don't know. A completely silent game is, I don't know. It's like, on one hand, I guess it gets you to focus on visuals, like, you know, pretty hard, or not hard, like, you know, pretty hard. But, like, you know, on the other hand, it kind of feels like it doesn't enhance anything. I think sound, especially good SFX and good, like, you know, music and everything.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you Rorona too.
I really need to start getting back into LobCorp.
I say the streak exists because I do value good music.
Yeah.
Also, a Smiley Ray. Come on.
With leopard prints.
Leopard prints?
Yeah. Yeah, on its back.
I see. The Patriot.
The Patriots.
What is the Patriot? It's a level 15 weapon for Zanjiro. Got it.
What?
Whee!
I thought it would be all just using like antiquated, like, you know, a sword names from like Sengoku or something like that.
Okay, we already have your equipment, so...
Yeah, so don't worry about that.
But yeah, the Chester wand really made a difference.
Her face on the underside of it does not look right.
Come on. Another gale breath. Another green gale. Whee! Ba-da. Come on, boom boom. Save damage, Eric! It's not ready yet, it's too immature. It's too immature to be put on an altar. Better feed it to a grunty.
Yeah, don't toss it in the pit of spikes.
Thank you, girls!
The way she kind of like prostrates her butt out and everything, and then like sticks it forward.
Yep.
She's trying to do some kind of dance, I guess.
Okay, let's see. A scarab earring. That's got, I think, just to sell. I was hoping to not see these guys again.
Darn it. I think the game just likes throwing them at you. I think we came up with a good idea to taunt our audience. Let's take advantage of that.
Come on. Okay, data drain. Ah, yeah, sure, why not?
Our shrooms are amazing. Exactly. It's some sort of garden of evil that they've planted.
Yeah!
Just to unnerve people.
Oh god, more double shrooms.
Take it away, take it away, take it away, take it out of sight, please.
Come on. Data drain him. Data drain him. And data drain you. I think she said Garden of Evil.
Yeah. It is like a Garden of Evil. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's Eden to, like, you know, developers who want to push themselves and everything. It's like, oh yeah, look at our shrooms. They have teeth and faces on them. And it's like, no.
We don't need that.
We don't need it. Sometimes some ideas should remain in the baking stage.
Real. And we're done with the dungeon.
Yeah.
We can give up some of the spells. We don't really need them. Now, equipment. Good for magic. Good for magic, less good for physical, so... All the magic stuff goes to Mistral.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at this point she is like a hybrid black mage, white mage type.
Yep.
So it makes sense. Just focus on stuff that maximizes her magic stat, whether it be for, like, you know, offense or defense.
I wonder what level we will be by the end of this game.
Wasn't our expectation like 50 or 60 or something?
I would say, yeah, level 60 sounds realistic.
If it goes up by 30 each time.
There we go. So, level 33 for everybody.
33 is not bad for us to be on the start of Disc 2 with, yeah.
Especially with whatever we're gonna have to do next. But yeah, let's log out. Since there isn't really anything to do yet. Okay, what we have to do? I guess that's the problem with the amount of space available. Okay, now I like swimming. I feel like swimming. Swim? Can you swim? Really not good at swimming. I guess we can ask her, can you swim?
Just toss them in the ocean and find out, right?
Though, I feel like swimming, like... Yeah, let's say I'm really not good at a swimmer.
Yeah, sometimes you got trial and error.
How about chocolate jelly beans? Really? Can you get those in the convenience store? Yeah, sure.
Chocolate jelly beans, huh?
I do think, though, this is the good stopping point for today.
Okay, we did make some good damage today.
Like, yeah, we are now level 33.
Yeah. Hey, it's a nice solid number. Expedition 33, yeah?
True. So, yeah. I'm gonna see all of you in like 5 hours? 4 to 5 hours?
Maybe eat something first in the meanwhile.
When we're gonna play Pal World with some friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not gonna raid anybody this time. Or should I? Should I? Should not? Should I? Yeah, let's
I
raid
don't
someone.
always
Let's
raid
raid
people.
someone. Let's raid
Sometimes it's
someone.
late.
Maybe there's someone of my friends online?
Let's see. Is there a particular kind of thing you're aiming for?
Ooh, birthday collab? Oh, a friend of mine has a birthday.
Ooh, that could be fun. Always nice to
Yeah.
celebrate birthdays.
So let's say hi.
Yeah, sounds good.
She is currently setting up. She just started, so that's perfect.
Yeah, just jump in at the start.
Alright. See all of you crazy guys later. Love you.
Jenny!